Just grab it right here. Flash there.
Yeah.
It might be dead. There it goes. Oh. Where's that chonky bat?
As part of this sound check, I would like to welcome all of you to Auburn Memorial Stadium for the Auburn Riverside 2023 commencement ceremony. As we await our graduates, please be aware of the expectations we have shared with our seniors. This is a ceremony for all. We ask that that noisemakers and excessive celebration be held until after the ceremony. During roll call, names are called continuously, so it is very imperative that each family hear their student's name. For this reason, please refrain from excessive noise making or extended clapping. We also ask that you respect the atmosphere of this formal ceremony by remaining in your seats. Sorry about that, it's wind. Remaining in your seats and waiting until after the ceremony to share gifts or celebration items of any kind with your graduate. Being reserved in your celebration now, we show everyone gratitude and family the respect they deserve for their accomplishments. We also ask at this time that cell phones and small children be silenced. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony. Okay.
I need you over at Auburn West.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join me as we welcome the Auburn Riverside graduating class of 2023.
Welcome to Auburn Riverside's 2023 commencement ceremonies. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as the ARHS South Sound Choir sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the free.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Did we wait for them?
I will now do the land acknowledgement. The Auburn School District exists on indigenous lands. Just as our schools and offices exist along the Green and White Rivers, so too did the Smuckamish, Stukamish, and Skokomish, and other indigenous people who lived in places like the large village of Alaco, Sioux Creek, and Burns Creek. We acknowledge the ancestral lands of the descendants of those who became the Muckleshoot Indian tribe, who were the original caretakers of this land, keeping peace, beauty, and balance for thousands and thousands of years. We are grateful to respectfully live and work as guests on these lands with the descendants of the members of the Muckleshoot Indian tribe, who have called this land home since time immemorial and forevermore. This land acknowledgement is one small act in recognizing the importance of continuing the care for the land and acknowledging our important relationship with the Muckleshoot Indian tribe. Thank you.
Over 150 years ago, more than 2 years after President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, the slaves of Galveston, Texas, finally received word that the Civil War was over. They were free. A century and a half later, Americans still recognize the occasion, Juneteenth, as a symbolic milestone on our journey toward a more perfect union. At churches and in parks, lined up for parades and gathered around the barbecue pits, communities together and celebrating the enduring promise of our country that all of us are created equal. No matter the color of our creed, no matter where we come from or who we love, today is a day to find joy in the face of sorrows, count our blessings, and hold the ones we love close. And tomorrow is a day to keep marching.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, friends, and faculty. I am honored to stand before you today to celebrate the culmination of our high school journey. A lot of us have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone, and we should all be proud of this remarkable achievement. Looking back over the past 4 years, we have grown not only as individuals, but as a community. We have conquered intense academic challenges, enjoyed endless moments of laughter and joy, and bonded through countless experiences that have shaped us into who we are today. We have faced obstacles and adversity along the way, some more than others. We have felt the pressure of demanding classes and exams, struggled with uncertainty and doubt, and experienced loss and heartbreak, navigated complexities and uncertainties, all of which can make us question our paths. But through it all, we have persevered, finding the strength, support, and resilience to overcome these challenges and come out stronger on the other side. We have learned to lean on one another, to lift each other up, and to listen and to love. As we embark to the next chapter of our lives, we must remember these lessons that we have learned and values we hold dear. We must continue to challenge ourselves, to take risks, and to embrace all that life has to offer. Now, as we depart from the familiar halls of our high school, we must say goodbye to a place that has been home for so long. Our time here has prepared us for the road ahead, and we are ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives with confidence and enthusiasm. As we move forward, let us remember the people who have helped us along the way. We owe a debt of gratitude to families, teachers, mentors, and friends who supported us, believed in us, loved us unconditionally. Teachers like Ms. Wagner, my mentor, who shaped me into who I am today, serving as a confidant and veritably supporting me as a guide to whatever I set my mind towards. Or Ms. Wrigley, who worked tirelessly to encourage us to explore multiple perspectives and fostered intellectual curiosity so that we may approach the world with open minds and make informed decisions. They have helped us become the people we are today, and they will continue to be there for us in the future. Finally, let us remember the impact we can make on the world around us. Whether we choose to pursue further education, enter the workforce, or embark on a journey of our own, we have the ability to make a positive impact on the world. Our time here has prepared us to be leaders and change makers, and I'm excited to see what we can accomplish together. So here's to the class of 2023, to a bright future with endless possibilities. Congratulations, graduates. We did it. Thank you.
to you now. It's coming to you now. Rising up, now the tide is turning. Feel the heat, now the fire's burning. No hesitation, our generation leads us onward. Start the clock, now the game is changing. Curtains up and the lights are blazing. We're never gonna turn this dream around. We'll never turn around. Get ready for the revolution. Get ready for the revolution. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. You're witnessing an evolution. It'll never bring us down. It'll never bring us down.
Feel the rush and the race is on.
Yeah.
Turn it up, it's your favorite song.
Yeah. Our motivation, our inspiration feeds the fire. There's a light on the new horizon. There's a dream that our hopes are guiding. This time we're gonna reach the other side. Are you ready for the revolution? It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. And we'll never bring us down. We'll never bring us down. Get ready for the revolution. Ready for the revolution. Yeah, it's coming to you now. Oh, it's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. Witnessing an evolution. Never bring us down. Never bring us down. Never bring us down. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Never bring us down. Never bring us down.
We, the graduating class of 2023, have become intimately familiar with the feeling of change. This ceremony is a celebration of change and accomplishment. We have spent the majority of our lives enrolled in school. However, we now shift direction and walk towards our future. Some of you may be excited about this change. You may look forward to living on your own, meeting new people, and having independence. Others may fear this adjustment. You've gotten used to this way of life and have no idea of doing anything else. The idea of doing anything else seems very daunting. No matter how you feel, there is no denying that change is a fact of life, and our generation has been born into an era of change. Since we were very young, we have watched technology grow and evolve, and we have grown alongside it. We have watched the world adapt to these advancements, and we have watched it both strive and struggle. Our freshman year, the world changed forever. We sat and listened to the announcement that we would be quarantined for 6 weeks. Then, 6 weeks later, we watched the live stream announcing we would be quarantined for much longer. Classes changed, jobs changed, politics changed, society changed, everything changed. And there we were, changing alongside it. Now we are here, 3 years after quarantine began. I don't think it's a stretch to say that we have changed as people. Every day that we walked the halls of Riverside, we observed, grew, experienced, and learned. You are not the same person you were when you walked into Riverside's doors for the first time. I believe the greatest lesson I have learned at Auburn Riverside is the power I have to impact the future. You may think you don't have that much influence on your future, on our future, but you couldn't be more wrong. An outfit you wear could inspire an author to create a main character of a best-selling novel. A post you make on social media could influence millions to speak up about injustice. The encouraging words you say to someone could be the last push of motivation they need to follow their dreams. Everyone in this audience has the power to improve the world for future generations. We are in the era of change. We are members of a generation that have been raised with a constantly changing planet. We are the graduating class of 2023. Our time at Riverside has changed who we are. Now, we are the change. One day, we will look back at where we started. Now, we have the power to change the world. We are not just excited or scared of it. We are the change. One day, we will look back at where we started and be amazed by how far we've come. One day, we will look back on this ceremony and think about how much the world has evolved and grown. One day, we will reflect. But today, we will change.
It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today representing the faculty and staff of Auburn Riverside High School as we celebrate this momentous occasion, your high school graduation. This afternoon is a testament to your hard work, resilience, and incredible growth that you've achieved over the last 4 years. Today we recognize your accomplishments and your achievements, not only in the classroom, but on the playing field, on the stage, in clubs, in school competitions, and in the community. You have made us all very proud, and we have every confidence that you will continue to accomplish great things in the future. Today is not only a celebration of your achievements, but also an opportunity to express gratitude. Graduates, please take a moment to reflect on the unwavering support of your parents, guardians, family members who have stood by your side, guiding and nurturing you through your education. Their encouragement has played an instrumental role in your success. I want to also include in that the faculty and staff whose dedication and commitment have laid the foundation of your academic and personal growth. Graduates, this is your moment. Will you please join me in acknowledging those influential people in your life with a round of applause. Thank you. The graduating class is full of outstanding achievers. There are 434 seniors celebrating their high school success today. Yes, go ahead. Academically, this class has 4 seniors who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. Every year, seniors take a survey, and they tell us a little bit about what their plans are for the future, and I would like to share that with you. 76% of the students say that they will be attending a 4-year university or community college next fall. 7% will be attending a technical school or participating in an apprenticeship. 1% will be entering the military, and the remaining 16% will either be working, participating on a mission trip, taking a gap year, or they are undecided in their pathway at this time. In addition, the class of 2023 has earned approximately $3 million in accepted known scholarships and grants. Now, I'm sure that you recognize as the scholars walked in that there are many different chords and you can check your program for the specific details of each of the colors and what they represent. However, today I would like to acknowledge the honor cords representing grade point averages. Students that are wearing teal cords earned a 4-year accumulative grade point average between 3.2 and 4.9. They are graduating with honors. Students with teal and white cords have earned an accumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 4.0, and they are graduating with high honors. Every graduate is wearing a specially designed medallion commemorating their success as a member of the Auburn Riverside class of 2023. Graduates, as you step into the world beyond ARHS, remember that you have the power to shape the future. Your generation has witnessed the fragility of our world and the need for compassion, sustainability, and unity. Seize this opportunity to make a positive impact on your community and the world at large. Remember that success is not defined by material achievements or societal expectations. True success is finding a purpose, fulfillment, and making a positive impact on the lives of others. I have no doubt that each of you will contribute to a brighter future. I want to recognize some important people who are examples of making a positive impact on our community. First, the school board, the Auburn School District School Board members, Valerie Gonzalez, Tracy Arnold, Laura Timer, Arlista Holman, and Sheila McGoughlin. Also joining me on stage is Auburn Superintendent, Dr. Alan Spicciati. Now, the time that everybody has been waiting for, it is time to introduce the class of 2023. Audience, I'm again requesting that you hold your applause and accolades until all the graduates have been introduced. And the reason for this, and I know I'm a parent and that's hard, but the reason that we do this is so that everybody here has the opportunity to hear their graduate's name called. It goes pretty quickly, and so your cooperation would be appreciated. Superintendent Spicciati, I hereby certify that each student before you has met the graduation requirements of the Auburn School District and the state of Washington. It is my pleasure to present to you the 27th graduating class of Auburn Riverside High School, the class of 2023.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Alan Spicciati, proud superintendent of the Auburn School District. Before I begin, I would like to thank Principal McKeon and the incredible staff of Auburn Riverside High School. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. In a few minutes, you will all be graduates. But until then, like any good teacher, I'm going to teach to the bell. Here are the last 3 lessons you will receive from the Auburn School District, and yes, there will be a test. Lesson 1, keep on learning. Whatever path you choose in life, your opportunities will be based on your skills. Don't settle for what you know today. Invest in yourself. If you don't know what you're doing next year, consider enrolling in Green River College. It's nationally ranked, it has academic and technical programs, and it's just 3 miles away. So keep learning and develop your potential. Lesson 2, before you open your first credit card, talk to somebody at least 10 years older than you. Ask what to do and what not to do. Every adult has made a mistake with credit, or they know someone who has. Learning from the mistakes of others is one of the greatest gifts we have, but too many young people put their dreams on hold just to get out of debt. So be smart with your credit, and 10 years from now, tell a new high school graduate how you did it. My final lesson is to make a difference in the lives of others. Be a good neighbor. Help people you know. Help people you do not know. Be a good tipper, and a great one when you can afford it. Help children. Help the elderly. Practice empathy. Volunteer. Give to charity. The truth is, every time you give, you receive much more in return, so make a difference. That's your final lesson. Keep learning, talk about credit, make a difference in the lives of others. I said there would be a test, and it's the biggest test you will ever take. Of course, that test is life, and you are ready to ace it. Let's give the class of 23 one more round of applause. Now, on behalf of the Auburn School Board and by the power invested in me by the state of Washington, Principal McKeon, I hereby accept the Auburn Riverside High School class of 2023 as graduates of the Auburn School District. Congratulations.
Angelina Chang.
Sky Boley.
Esme Jenna Montessa.
Ashlyn Beal.
Janine Park.
Hassan Abdallah.
Kyle Ramolet.
Jose Cruz.
Caden Metchi.
Jacqueline Romero Escobar.
Tyler Atkins.
Carter Prowitz.
Ashlyn Minear.
Alejandro Soto.
Luis Mogoyan.
Frederico Diaz.
Eduardo Acevedo Simo Racy.
Gabrielle Foster.
Religia Rosales.
Jayana Fields.
Allison Smith.
Amira Levchenko.
Haley Rakos.
Lavrielle Nicole Giriba.
Hyoju Park.
Madeline Calkins.
Leslie Duran Hanosa.
Aaron Hine.
Ellen Kang.
Wilbert Carranza.
Brooke James.
Amaya Kokami.
Isabella Wilsey.
Jerica Villanueva.
Raylyn Ramos.
Emma Waletsko.
Sydney Elizabeth Dunn.
Tyler Whitman.
Amelie May Perez.
Luke Valdez.
Natalie Ty.
Madison Turner.
Nora Scott.
Diana Torres Rosas.
Cody Crummett.
Cameron Thayer O'Brien.
Ian Chavez.
Sydney Thayer O'Brien.
John Alonzo. Go ahead.
Nathan Snow.
Amy Martinez Reyes.
Marlene Torres Diaz.
Crystal Ann Mendoza Andres.
Wyatt Carlo.
Ramon Zambrano.
Henry Jones.
Paige Cowart.
Brannon Johnson.
Samia Shell.
William Zimzak.
Emily Chi.
Nazar Sidorovich.
Laura Schubert.
Kaylee Sin.
Lydia Stuffelben.
Jessica Till.
Elise Hauser.
Eric Sandoval.
Skylar Parker.
Jaime Santiago Jr.,
Isabella Navarro,
Jorge Salas Cardenas,
Zachary Geringer,
Caillou Simon,
Sophia Charlotte Jones,
Jothan Rodriguez,
Michael Prado,
Leslie Esperanza Rodriguez Gonzalez,
Samuel Zadniprovsky,
Jem Seychow,
Isabella Danielle Vigna,
Brandon Ribera,
Bella Francesca Ricciardi,
Landon Richards,
Jory Lear,
Daniel Rydell,
Charles Jones,
Carter Rooms,
Merrick Cleaver,
Carson Rooms,
Carson Ricks,
Precious Reed,
Jordan Davidson,
Gianfranco Relivo,
Sophie Elwell,
Samuel Radchuk,
Madison Trimble,
Ryan Peters,
Madison Kaminsky,
Daniel Morales,
Noah Stewart,
Marley Moore,
Emma Richardson,
Montserrat Mondaca Sanchez,
Gabrielle Vicente Davidson,
Juan Michel,
Wailea Lokeni,
Alexander Molina Luciano,
Connor Hill,
Ryan McFarland,
Kyle Hill,
Ethan Meneses,
Taras Rachmanov,
Alexander Martinez,
Skylar Alfie,
Yasmin Mumba,
Jared Boots,
Alton Mutovu,
Jacob Boots,
Justin Martin,
Fatu Fatialofa,
Nathan March,
Halen Pau Pau,
Logan Monochenong,
Caleb Wright,
Esther Malicheski,
Kenneth Storm William Hodge,
Lacey Lucas,
Gavin Clark,
Venz Loretto,
Michelle Gatto,
Gavin Levchek,
Joseph Brymirski,
Miguel Lopez Salgado,
Daniel Sigelski,
Jabez Lee,
Sean So,
TJ Thomas Lombert,
Matthew Sigilski,
Andrea Lara Santos,
Hayden Blair,
Hyun Kim,
Colby Jenkins,
Sanchez Ketoy Savoy,
Ashton Hardy,
Ryan Kesar,
Sophie Knox,
Ethan Kang,
Kirsten Farley,
Mecca Jodri,
Ashton Hutto,
Dilba Hare,
Ember Holmes,
Branley Jabak,
Morgan Holmes,
Christian Johns,
Hamza Hussein,
Trenton Heron.
Dayanara Lockhart.
Faisal Hassan.
Ornella Amuzo Adun.
Mallory Bernice Hawkins.
Sage Arstad.
Ingrid Guillen Valenzuela.
Quinn Donnermeyer.
Gerardo Guerrero.
Christy Ree.
Luis Gongora Gonzalez.
Tony Cooper.
Jackie Graciano Villa.
Kenny Luis Vasquez.
Samuel G. Giginit.
Abel Plazola.
Dexter Gesowich.
Caden Parker.
Brooklyn Epperson.
Alexandra Wright.
Pavel Fedorchuk.
Alexis Gonzalez Ramirez.
Peter Fabianchuk.
Herson Vergara.
Ethan Darling.
Natalie Hatch.
Kyla Domingo.
Emma McAnally.
Joshua Davis.
Connor Lenhart.
Aisha Domingo.
Layla Gutierrez.
Emily Close.
Mariah Diaz Aid.
Tiana Dang.
Makai Dolfo Bulatau.
Tyler Chandler.
Paul Jeffrey Micah.
Roman Ceballos.
Narusorn Tanapukti.
David Christian.
Aaliyah Martinez.
Jose Caracoza.
Marcus McCartney.
Angel Beltran.
Abjit Singh.
Engchen Batar Chulin.
Sirith Bahia.
Exri Michael Alexander.
Kalia Kamakahi.
Caleb Arriega.
Titan Moy.
Amiri Bonjoku.
Maria Libertad Escobedo.
Joseph Ondohu.
Marlene Santos Bonifacio.
Liam Bettergin.
Nicole Tran.
Segan Alamayo.
Kelly O.
Mehek Sani.
Kylie D. Piano.
Aiden Shields.
Jalen Moava.
Alexis Santos Andrade.
Alla Magdalena.
Philip Schneider.
Mary Verameryev.
Pedro Rios Romero.
Kalijah Miller.
Mele Pumpumachua.
Brianna Noriega.
Isabella Haas.
Luisa Moreno Gonzalez.
Abdil Aguilar.
Aitza Sendejas.
Aaron Chumo Artadi.
Daniela Dolores.
Patrick Sanchez.
Gavin Matias.
Pedro Alonso.
Leo So.
Isaac Brunson.
Rocky Mohammedian.
Francisco Jesus Garcia.
Josh Stice.
Lenny Olgin.
Marcella Monchini.
Julian Sereno.
Yaritza Soto.
Jorge Reyes Cruz.
McKenna Kunamura.
Dariana Angulo.
Phoebe Campbell.
Lizette Lucatero.
Sue.
Zara Aljabori.
Malloy Kibben.
Arlette Santos.
Alondra Alvarez Villapando.
Luis Rivera Vargas.
Alyssa Velasquez.
Hang on. Come back. Emmanuel, come back. Emmanuel Bernal Ramos.
Sophia Mascarnera.
Giselle Olivar.
Olivia Loffer.
Jean Olivar.
Beyonce Hernandez.
Elijah Harris.
Anai Ramirez Lopez.
DeAndre Wilson.
Emma Bailey.
Faith Ann Pyle.
Aubrey Muxon.
Eliana Sanchez.
Isabella Fitzgerald.
Roman Lopez.
Jade Porter.
Mason Vandenbosch.
Liberty Hiwa.
Nathan Pritchard.
Delaney Leto.
Ethan Nowak.
Bethany Geringer.
Jack Parrott.
Gavin Winnikins.
Jacqueline Perez.
Sarah Morete.
Nevaeh McGee.
Nevaeh Pulliam.
Isabel Gonzalez.
Brandy Sangsavan.
Oliver Moreno.
Valeria Vega.
Jesse Mendoza.
Angela Contreras.
Michaela Jordan.
Jennifer Robles Navarro.
Raylee Izizaga Perez.
Kayla Scott.
Diana Kalita.
Lauren Boatman.
MJ Wynn.
Ashley Gonzalez Ramos.
Laylee Gutierrez.
Jose Salas Faustino.
Clifford Ham.
Alexis Anderson.
Adon Jesus Hermosillo.
Peyton Collins.
Lacey Gerke.
Paige Thompson.
Jaden Swanstrom.
Evelyn Avila Tinahiro.
Joshua Smith.
Kayla Contreras.
Luca Thomas.
Kylie Contreras.
Bryce Stimson.
Norin Munoz Dominguez.
Christy Vu.
Maricruz Olea Perez.
Amanda Cruz.
Kritzy May Lynn Navarro.
Timo Waronin.
Andre Martinez.
Kurt Parsons.
Sergio Ramirez Alcantar.
Cameron Matson.
Derek Govea Grajeda.
Douglas Wood.
Josiah Aguma.
Cole Walker Foster.
Tuesday Endelovo.
Mason Wyman.
David Perez Cortez.
John Wong.
Zoe Kernut.
Owen Teodoro.
Julian Hernandez.
Malaya Domingo.
Jose Ponce Ruiz.
Devaney Sizenki.
Kawanjat Kaur.
Katian Latrick.
Trikjot Tiwana.
Kojane Singra.
Delilah Alvarez.
Elaine Paris.
Dahlia Alvarez.
Claire Cho.
Maddie Little Thunder.
Madeline Dranksteveet.
Cameron North.
Shaden Woody.
Marissa Pierce.
Lizette Valdez.
Tanaya Whitfield.
Dewan Gardner.
Aaron Barrera.
Escarly Sarai Valera.
Roman Streltsov.
Carla Lizeth Vargas Vasquez.
Jason Kim.
Brian Reyes.
Reed Navilio.
Josiah Gonzalez.
Mason Hopkins.
Dayton Wood.
Maxwell Erickson.
Kaylee Gately.
Madison Rutherford.
Nadia Levchenko.
Seth Harishu.
Leilani Phillips.
Alexander Lopez Gonzalez.
Lauren Fiorito.
Andrew Che.
Penelope Douglas Crins.
As Jalen Horton.
Jonah Huang.
Kevin Orlando Lemus.
Lucy Sane.
Cameron Gomez.
Michael Fenton.
Ciara Fletcher.
Henry Ismael Garcia.
Dat Ho.
Hang on. Omar Mendoza Garnica.
Gabrielle Oto.
Hunter Martin.
Rowena Amin.
Gregory Vince Holloman.
Maharita Sidorchuk.
Angelina Medina.
Isabel Flores.
Destiny Martinez.
Christine Garcia.
Briseda Sereno.
Emmanuel Barba.
Seema Faisal.
Emilio Calvario.
Alexandria Lott.
Weston Maxfield Sabin.
Alina Osach.
Diego Cano.
Dolin Victorino.
Hayden Wright.
Gabriel James Vasa.
Therese Liacan.
Jace Villers.
Jack Hofber.
Noah Vang.
Leah Anderson.
Matthias Tovar.
Eliana Baker. Erica Johnson. Natasha Ferreira Reyes. Melissa Alina Alonso. Song Young Cho. Caden Nguyen. John Benson. Makai Hatch. Grace Cameron McCleary. Eric Peterson. Adrian Deonda. Areli Lopez Salinas. Nicholas Roberts. Leslie Valadez. Anetza Gregg. Alyssa Grube. Omar Garcia. Evan Guzman. Bernice Morales Farrell. Alam Rodriguez. Fedric Kuwali. Gabriel LaPena.
Raven family, the graduated class of 2023.
Fellow graduates, please join us in the traditional tassel ceremony. Woo! Woo! Oh, I think it's good. You got it? We're gonna start from the right. Start from the right so we're all at the same time, okay? Right to left, thank you.
Up top.
At this time, graduates will be exiting to the north end zone for the traditional mortarboard toss countdown. Parents, please remain seated as this will be your last photo opportunity of the entire graduating class. They will exit to the south side of the field. Families will be able to join their graduates on 4th Street. Buses will be leaving 10 minutes after the ceremony is over. Therefore, any senior needing a ride back to ARHS should get a bus after the mortarboard toss. Seniors, we will count down for the hat toss photo. Please remove your tassels as you move to the field. Please join me in giving a round of applause for the graduating class of 2023. Families, please join me in counting down to the hat toss. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the land is dark, and the moon